This is that time where you're choosing yourself. 119 could be a sign for you, angel number 119. You're choosing yourself. You're withdrawing. You're protecting your peace. You're choosing to be silent or no longer engage with people who have hurt you or have stolen your peace of mind. I feel like spirit has been intentionally pushing you to this space where you're coming home to self right now. Don't be afraid of this chapter, the Hermit, with the turtle spirit here to guide it. The turtle spirit moves slower, but it gets there on time. The turtle spirit withdraws into the safety of its shell, but it can intentionally do that this time with the Hermit rather than being forced to. This is that time where you are learning yourself all over again. This small flame wants to be reborn within you. I think this journey, as you choose to withdraw from spaces that no longer align with you, you really get to see how much abundance spirit can bring to you. You really get to see how much abundance you have on your own, the brilliancy you have, the talent you have, the skills you have, the spirit you have. It's all so abundant. You're full of life, full of life. And it might be the spaces that you're withdrawing from that have, it's caused you to forget that quite a bit. It's like it almost has deceived you in a way, the moon. It's made you feel small. It's made you feel less than. It's put these extra pressures on you that don't belong to you. And I feel like this journey here has been so that you can see all of that. And it's not just the energy of the physical that's shifting. Nine of Pentacles, this could be a time when all of your hard work starts to pay off. And it pays off when you choose to be with the self. And this doesn't just mean, you know, you don't have to date and things like that. I'm not really getting that, especially with these two cards at the end here. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that this is a journey where independently you are choosing yourself in career, choosing yourself in life, choosing to walk away from old goals, choosing to sort of be reborn. And I think through this, you discover I didn't need these other spaces all along. You're finding a confidence, a vulnerability. White flowers, this always reminds me of the like white calla lilies that you place kind of honoring somebody's transition or honoring, again, like a birth or a death. This almost feels like you're being reborn. And you come out of this so much more confident. This intentional withdrawing, you come out of this so radiant. I'm getting a moment where it might be a while before you see certain people in your life, because it's like, you know how they say, take 3 months, do it alone, change, tune into your body, read the books, right? Take the classes, start new hobbies, get new friends, start, making an irrational amount of money, and come out of this, and you have changed, but in the best possible way, because you become yourself. You've become yourself. Some of you start this journey on a haircut, and then after this, like maybe there's something about this, like your hair being a lot healthier, or you start this journey on like a health journey, and maybe you choose, like, maybe it could be like a diet shift or something like that. You started on a practice. You started on a healing journey. You started on writing a book, and then by the end, you come out of this and it has fully come to life. This Leo energy that wants to shine within you. It's like you indulge in yourself. Strength can be indulgence too, in a healthy way. It's indulging into your passion, indulge into those spaces that you hide from, indulge into that pride a little bit, indulge into lust, into what makes you feel like you're having fun, into community, indulge in those spaces, indulge into your local area in ways where you're saying, hello, this is me, and I'm ready to be here. I'm ready for you to know me. But in spaces that you choose. And through this energy all along, I just see somebody here, somebody supporting you, somebody building that with you, somebody so kind and generous. Maybe you start off this journey together. You both independently start this journey wanting more, and you end this journey having found it, and you're sharing it with one another. Maybe you start this journey here Two of Pentacles. The two of you could have experienced heavy highs and lows, especially financially or in family or in health. This feels like in sickness and in health kind of vibes. Like this is somebody here who is so committed to you. And the two of you can be independent together. The two of you can find such transformation together. This is the family that you build. This is so funny because I had just been told this by a friend of mine. Something very, very similar. This is a time where I've kind of intentionally withdrawn from a lot of my family. And so it's just been me. It's just been me kind of processing this new me. And so maybe we're in this together, right? But this really resonates with me right now. It's so funny. It's like a time where I'm realizing that all of the things that I wanted in these family spaces, I could give to myself with the people I love, with the people that we choose to be around, with chosen family, or building a family with your loved one, or building a new beginning for yourself. Some of you could see business success. Some of you could see, yourself getting a new degree, or going into education in some way, or building on your community, or creating a home that feels quite healthy together. It just feels like a time where we're all kind of shifting in this collective. And it starts here. It starts within. It starts within. You're going to find that sun again in your life. You're going to find the sun. You're going to find your confidence again. You're going to be in a much different space here than where you started. And right now it's spirit kind of focusing your intention on what is actually important here. And you find it, you transform it. Energies of the rainbow here, transformation. You could be LGBT. I'm hearing neurodivergent. For some of you, you could be changing some of you could be intuitives. Maybe you're changing your divination, or you're learning new tools, new talents, new skills. You're exploring more, you're traveling more. This feels like a truly beautiful journey where I'm even hearing 2026. Like some of this might be happening. I kept thinking of March or May or April. So this might be a long journey ahead. Some of you could be in your Saturn return as well. Eye of the Needle, intentionality, baby. 17 could be an angel number for you. This is so interesting because it feels like the spirits around you, the energy around you. Some of you could be working with trees or with nature or with herbs and other things like that. And this is the response to the magic. You mean to tell me that you poured these intentions into moon water, into the sun, and into herbal magic, into cinnamon, and all of those things, and all of these shifting, the shifting took place, and you don't think that it's a response to where you're going. Spirit is moving you. You're being moved energetically. You're being surrounded. Galactic Mushroom feels like a time where you're getting resources from spaces you didn't know you had. If it's like, even if you don't know where it's coming from, the Hermit, you might not know where you're going to end up. But all you need to know is my intention is on inner peace, inner awareness, shifting, healing, and spirit is going to handle the rest. Spirit is going to handle the rest. Daughter of Swords. I'm almost like asking it is given. That's kind of the energy. Asking it is given. And so it is, and so it shall be. It's like, this wanted to come out before. It's like they're intentionally clearing the things away that have been blocking you from this life that you've been wanting to live. You're going to see it in your career. You're going to feel like, I'm in a space that matters to me. It's not just about the money. It's like, I want to be doing something that means something to me. 9:27 on my timer here. The Daughter of Swords. Hold on. So interesting. I felt I need to cough all of a sudden when I said Daughter of Swords. I was going to say, you're speaking a truth, and the universe is responding. And then I started to cough. That's so funny. The universe is responding to you. And maybe it's hard, but maybe there's another perspective. That's something that I'm learning right now. And I hope that this reading validates you as well. Lots of love.